Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on TBE himself, Mr. Money May. You dig? 5 Division World Champion. Y'all know how that boy get down, man. The king of the pay-per-view, the king of the bling, Mr. Talk That Shit. You dig? Y'all know how Floyd get down, bro. Floyd giving the praises to Jaron Ennis, man. The up-and-coming welterweight out of Philly. The boy is a rising star. One hell of a fighter. Building his name, building his wreck. You dig? And he got Money May giving him his praises, you know what I'm saying, before he even touch a world title. You know, Floyd, you know, was on $1 million worth of game with Gilly and Wallow. What a hell of a show, man, they got going over there. I rock with Gilly, I rock with Rollo, man. 2 positive dudes, always keeping it trill and always gonna give it to you real. You know, Floyd was on a panel, man, and he gave good praises to Jaron Ennis, man. I want y'all to listen to this and we gonna get back to it, fam.
I don't feel like he's not getting I think he fight tonight, right?
Yes.
I feel like he don't get the credit that he deserves. And we talk about a lot of fighters at welterweight, but we don't talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that he's gonna be a problem. He's a problem right now. But you know, the welterweight division is loaded.
Yeah. Loaded.
And they even trying to get my old ass back in there. But I'm like, yo, like I said before, it's a whole new era. You know, the Tank era and all these, and Canelo, all these fighters.
As y'all can see, man, Floyd paying homage to this king, man. He say, you know, he's a problem. He's a problem now. But the 147-pound division is loaded, and that's why I got Earl, I got Bud, I got Sean, and I got Thurman sitting up there. You know, Danny could have went on the list, but it wasn't enough room. But nonetheless, you know, Floyd giving these dudes their credit, bro. Like I said, they even trying to get my old ass up. Now, Floyd ain't done. Floyd ain't fucking with them young boys, dog. He's not fucking with them young boys. But Jaron Ennis, man, he giving him his praises, dog. He giving Boots his praises. Boots is making an impact on the sport. You got TBE talking about you. You know you coming. You feel me? You know you're coming. Floyd say he's going to be a problem. He's a problem right now. You did. Boots doing his thing, bro. He doing his thing. You feel me? All you got to do is keep his head down, stay hungry, stay humble, you know, and tables turn, like Earl used to say. As Earl used to say, look at him right here. There's Boots and Earl talking to each other once again. You know what I mean? Your time will come. Your time will come. Just keep your nose down and just keep pushing. But I just want to touch on this, dog. Floyd, you know, when these dudes do these type of things for Floyd, bro, it get that motivation. It get that motivation. You heard Floyd say, okay, it's the Canelo era, it's the Tank era, it's the Earl era. Like it says, these young fighter era, dog. And I'm not finna fuck around with these boys. You know what I'm saying? Everything have his expiration date, and Floyd's not stupid. He's not stupid. He always touch on, you know, leaving the game on his terms and not boxing terms. You feel me? He retired from the sport, then let the sport retire him. He say he's not going to be that person on 30-30 and then pointing the finger saying, I told you so. I told you so. Nobody want to be that person, dog. Nobody. You feel me? We know those athletes, bro. Let's do the 30-30 on him. Or he end up doing this, or he end up doing that. Just like Felix Verdejo now, dog. Felix Verdejo. I don't really touch on those type of subjects, but he locked up for doing what he doing, you know, innocent until proven guilty. We know the situation with him and the young lady that lost her life. You know, my condolences goes out to her and her family. You feel me? That's a sad, sad situation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman, man. Beautiful woman. And it's sad to see her lose her life at such a young age. If he did it, he's going to serve his time. He's going to have to, you know, man up to that situation. But situations like that, you feel me? Those type of situations they wanted Floyd to be in. They didn't want him to win, bro. You know, they didn't want Floyd to win. They wanted him to lose. He did, but they couldn't break him mentally. But he wasn't going to be that type of person. Like, I don't want to use Felix Verdejo's there, but if he's found guilty for that situation, watch how they play and treat Felix Verdejo. Things of that nature, bro, to where you got to be smart in this boxing game. Very smart in this boxing game. You know what I mean? And Jaron Ennis, man, he up and coming. He up and coming. Nobody can deny this kid talent. Nobody can deny that he's not going to be a world. He's going to be a world champion. He's going to be a world champion. What if it's on his first try, second try, third try? Who knows, bro? Jaron Ennis will be a world champion. He's just too skillful not to be one. He's too skillful not to be one. But when you got TBE, you know, acknowledging you, and it just show you Floyd is a student of the game, bro. He's a student of the game. He'll never get out this game. He'll never, because like I say, he promoting right now. But Floyd is a student of the game. Like I say, Floyd sit around, act like he don't watch fights. Man, that dude watch everything. That dude watch what he said about Boots. Oh, he fighting tonight, right? That dude watches every goddamn thing, dog. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. The dude is a fucking, he's not just he's like an encyclopedia as well. Cause he talk about some shit that happened years ago where people be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, bro, when Floyd give you your praises, to me, just to me, because a lot of people don't like Floyd. And I got a video coming on Floyd, you know, just telling y'all why Floyd is my GOAT, because I got Floyd as the GOAT. He TBE, but I still got him as the GOAT. I know my dude on Drink Champs about capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T. You feel me? Players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up all the time. But Floyd is capital G, capital O, capital A, capital T. And I got a video coming on that, dog. But I like that Floyd, you know, is giving these young killers, you know, they credit. And, you know, Gilly asked him a question, bro. He asked him, they say you protect the tank a little bit, Floyd. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, dog. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But Floyd know he doing the right thing with Gervonta Davis. And I ain't going to say that I don't want to see tanking out with these bulls, but, you know, it ain't just on Floyd. It's on the other promoters as well. It's on the other promoters as well. You feel me? They going to have to play ball when it comes to Gervonta Davis and Floyd Money Mayweather. You dig? Because like I say, with Earl and Bud, it's a different situation. Earl is the bigger star. He's pulling in the more money. He's doing the higher numbers on the pay-per-view. With Gervonta Davis and Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Davis not pulling in more money than Tank. Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez is not pulling in more money than Tank. I'm talking about Gervonta Davis, excuse me. Teofimo Lopez is not pulling in more money than Tank, right? Teofimo Lopez on his first pay-per-view. Tank is on his second pay-per-view. His first pay-per-view was successful. Let's see what Teo do on his first pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the headliner. He's the headliner on Triller. Let's see what he do. Could be a successful night. I'm not saying it's not. But he can't look at that shit and just make it like you just heads and heels over Gervonta Davis, homie. No, Tank is already a 2-division world champion, looking to be a 3-division world champion. You dig what I'm saying? You dig? So a lot of people ain't gonna give him his credit. But you gotta play ball when you gotta play ball. You gotta play ball when you gotta play ball. Now let's get back to this killer from Philly. You dig? Cause Jaron boosts Ennis, bro. Jaron boosts Ennis. Like I said, I made a video on this. He needs to take out Danny Garcia. He need to push for Danny. To me, he need to push for Danny and to put him right in the position with these killers on this motherfucking list. Because him and Earl Spence probably don't happen to 154, right? Sean says he's not getting in the ring with him. He will have an opportunity at Thurman, I believe, because I think Thurman, he's going to want to prove himself so bad that he will fight Boots, right? And Bud, he's going to have a shot at Bud, in my opinion, depending on what happened with Bud and Earl the True Spence Jr. If Earl end up getting a third scrap and Bud don't want to fight and Earl want to take his talents up to 54, then Jaron Boots Ennis is coming to Turnsburg Crawford not moving to 54. So Boots is going to have a shot at Bud. He's going to have a shot at Thurman. I believe Porter, when Porter says he's not getting in the ring with him, I believe him. Unless the money is nice or Boots come up and become a world champion some way, somehow, and name get big enough to where Porter ain't got a choice, Porter not going to step in the ring with him. But like I said, I think Thurman going to want to prove himself to get his name back, that he'll try him. And I think Bud is competitive enough that if Boots get up there, right, and he's a world champion, I think he's competitive enough that to know if that's a big money fight for him that he'll take it. You feel me? But Jaron Boots Ennis is going to be a bad boy. I like him taking out Danny, becoming the king of Philly at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Because Danny still right now holds that title. Even though Boots doing his thing, you know, I still can't put Boots over Danny. Even though Danny got 3 losses, I know people, well, he lost to Thurman. He lost to Sean. He lost to Earl. Yeah, he was in the fucking Sean in a Thurman fight. Could have went either way. He lost to Earl clearly. But still, Danny still got the recognition. He's still getting the big money, right? And he still got the bigger fan base right now. You know what I mean? And he's talking about going up to 54. We'll see if he go to 54 or not. But if I was Jaron Boots Ennis, man, I'd be trying to push for that fight. I know him and Danny probably cool, things of that nature. But you need that position. You need that position, bro. That Danny Garcia win will do wonders for my dude Boots. That'll do wonder for Boots. But Boots got to want it for himself. You feel me? He got to want it for himself and understand that position. And Danny probably don't want to give him the fight, but if you push hard enough, talk that shit in Philly, let motherfuckers in Philly know, then you might can pressure him into it. You never know. You never know unless you call a motherfucker out and you try. But I think if he can take out Danny Garcia, it put him right where he need to be, bro. right where he need to be. That's a hell of a fight. It's a talented fight. It's an experienced fight. You know what I mean? And it's damn sure a credible fight. And a nice payday for Boots. A nice payday for Boots. You know what I mean? But Danny looked like he want to go to 154. You know, so it's going to take some talking to get it. It's going to take some talking to get it. You feel me? And I think Floyd's going to try to make a push for Jaron Ennis too, bro. Jaron Ennis is not signed to PBC. I got to remember those things. He's not signed. I think Floyd got his eyes on that kid. Floyd's looking to make a few moves out here. I think he's going to make a move for Anthony Joshua. I think he's going to try to make a move for this kid, Jaron Boots Ennis, because Boots, pretty soon, you know, his contract going to be up with his promoter. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he signed up under a big-time contract like that for X amount of years. You know, I heard he's going through a few problems with his promoter, his promotion company, things like that. So I think in a couple years, Jaron Boots will be a free agency. If he don't fuck with Al Heyman, he already fighting on Showtime. Floyd going to make that push to try to get Jaron Boots Ennis, bro. He's going to try to make that push. You dig? That'll be a hell of a combination, a 1-2 punch. We know Boots already signed to Team Jordan. They sent him a lot of Jordan, clothing and things like that. So Boots making big moves, bro. He's making big moves, and he's making his name known, and he's making his presence known. He's making his name known. He's making his presence known. He coming up through the welterweight rankings, calling out all these boys. You know what I'm saying? Telling Earl he'll walk right through him like wet tissue. Telling Turnbull Crawford he's smarter than him. You feel me? Told Keith Thurman he'll put him down. And they ain't got the pay-per-view king, TBE himself, giving you your praises, saying you're a problem right now. You are a problem right now. You know what I mean? Talent recognize talent. Talent recognize talent. Skills recognize skills. You know, Floyd know he God gifted. And when he looking at Boots, he sees something special in that kid. He sees something special like he's saying Javante Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? We see something special in Boots. You know what I mean? We know that boy a killer. He a real deal. I don't think he beat Earl and Bud right now. But, you know, a couple more big fights, he going to be right there with him. He's going to be right there with him. Can he hold his own? Yes, indeedy. Big boy, fast hands, good pop, smart, you know what I'm saying, smart. But to me, it's down a stretch. It's what you do when you ain't the fastest, or you ain't the strongest, or you're not the smartest. What adjustments can you make, and how's your gas tank, and how you take a punch? That's what it's going to come down with Jaron Boots Ennis, with these big dogs, you know what I'm saying? But Boots, man, what can I say? One hell of a talent. One hell of a talent. Floyd praised him. The city of Philly behind him. They riding on him big. They understand that the skill set he got. He gonna be the next big thing out of Philly. We know my dude Stephen Fulton already a world champion. He got that title. So you know Philly doing big things right now, dog. Philly doing big things right now. But I want to see Jaron Boots Ennis try to get that Danny Garcia fight. Then put you in position for either Thurman or a Turnbull Crawford fight, even a Earl or a Sean. You never know how shit plays out in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it depends on what Bud do with Earl and what decision Earl make, and how much money that you can get Sean Porter to get him in the ring with you. You dig what I mean? But Jaron Boots Ennis is a bad motherfucker. Y'all heard it from TBE. We all seen it with our own eyes when he put Lipinix down. The boy is coming. He's young. He's that hungry lion right now, coming up through the ranks, not fearing nothing, believe in his talent, believe in his skills, believe in himself, and he feel like he can't be beat. He feel like he can't be beat. And like Floyd say, you got to believe in yourself before anybody else can believe in you. As long as you believe it, it don't matter what nobody else think. And Jaron Boots Ennis believe that he the baddest motherfucker at the welterweight division, and he will get his time to prove it. You know what I mean? Tables do turn. Keep working. Keep your head down. Stay humble. Do what you got to do to get in position. And when you get there, show up and show out. I repeat, when you get there, show up and show out. But we will see what the future holds for my dude Jaron Ennis. We know Floyd got a fight coming up with this boy Logan Paul, July the 6th. Sorry, June the 6th or July the 6th. One of them, June the 6th or June the 6th. June the 6th. We'll see how that turn out next month, you know, but I wish both of these dudes the best. Like I say, Floyd's my GOAT. I got a video coming on him. If y'all disagree, I respect y'all opinion, but you damn sure go respect mine. Shouts out to Jaron Boots Ennis. Keep doing your thing. Let's see what the future holds for you, young king. Until then, this your boy Money. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down. Big dog status, family.